Wild card custom. Well, I know them boys. Same day. I guess I must push delete. I'm not delete, but pause or something. Anyway, back to fucking part 2. Cause I got some shit to spit out. That's my mom and dad. They were young when they had me. Just like when I was young when I had my kids. I think a lot of people had kids when they're young, and that's why I tell my boys, Tom and Lee and Nick Vinay, to get an education. And don't have kids when you're young because it's real hard. But anyway, my point being, when I grew up, we didn't even have a garage. I would say that we were middle class. We didn't have money, and we weren't dirt poor, but we didn't have a garage. The reason I customize everything, I'll tell you the story. I grew up and we used to go to Kmart's, this store that it's kind of a lower end store. It wasn't Sears or places like that. You know, the internet, you could buy anything you want. But back when I was a kid, you know, you had certain stores. And got this blue jacket with orange stripes. It was really fucking gaudy. Winter jacket. And I thought it was the coolest thing underneath the sun. I went to school because I got it for Christmas. I was so proud of that jacket. It was really loud. It was light blue with orange stripe, and an orange stripe big one. Anyway, went to school and other kids had it. That didn't bother me. But then there's this another gentleman. His parents had money. I know his name right offhand, but there's no reason for me to say it. He used to fucking say shit and belittle me. You know, his parents had money, okay. And basically saying, you know, that I was poor. That bothered me. I mean, of course it's going to bother me because I tried to fit in school. As I got older, it didn't matter if I was on the football team, if I went out back and smoked dope, or whatever it may be, I didn't really fit in. And I think like everybody always wanted to fit into a little clique. As the older I got, I didn't want to fit in. Because then they put a label on you that you're a preppy or a jock or a burnout or something. It's like YouTube Garage. Am I part of it? I don't know. It doesn't really matter because I just want to do what I want to do. I don't like cliques because when you're in a clique, there's always someone that isn't in the clique, and then that person feels left out, and I know how that feels. You know, like when I flunked 3rd grade, yeah, that bothered me a lot too, but it was my own boss. When I flunked, all my friends, quote unquote, went to the next grade because they were in 4th and I was in 3rd again. I was nothing. Except for, I had like 2 friends. Even though they went up to the next grade, they were true friends. His name was Joe Herschel and Greg Griffin. Them 2 guys are still my friends, even though they were in 4th and I was in 3rd. And everybody used to say stuff, you know. That's all kids are, you know. I don't think they mean any harm, but anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. That's why I don't want nothing that no one else has fucking got. That's why I cut my motherfucking collars. I don't want anything that anybody's got, because then they can't judge me. That's why I customize everything. I think my creativity and stuff like that. I don't want to buy stuff off the shelf. Anything I touch, I gotta modify. Maybe it was my upbringing. Maybe it's what happened in my childhood. I don't know, but it's all good. Like I was telling you about that Harley Davidson bar and shield thing. I thought that was quite tacky. No, it's not tacky. That's tacky. That's a straight out copy. I got that hat for free. SSL. You know what that stands for? Shoe says listen. Not that I'm anybody or know anything. This is what I've kind of learned. And don't take it to heart. It's just what I got to say. I got like 549 hits on my last video. That's cool. I'm real appreciative that anybody would actually want to watch or see what I do. Right at the beginning of that video, before I even started music, I said I wanted a thumbs down. And this is the reason I wanted a thumbs down. I want to prove a point. Out of 549 views, 75 listened to what I said and they did the thumbs down. And that's what I wanted. I appreciate that. Thank you. Then you had about 36 people that did the thumbs up. Now I knew there would be a couple thumbs up, but not that many. And then the rest of the people, there's like, I don't know, 400 that didn't even vote either way. Okay, that's fine. But my point is, if you take 549 views, you divide 75 thumbs down, which I asked, that's 1/7 of the people actually listen. And this is what I'm trying to do in my world, because I can only change my world. So I'm pretty high strung. I don't want to be, I want to be the 1/7. I want to rock the boat. I want to start listening more. Because maybe I'm part of the problem, not the solution. Commercial break. Didn't even go nowhere. I went to my buddies, Don Robinson, Cedar Springs and Muskegon, Fine Tattoos. He did some touch-up work on my back 2 days ago. And yeah. Now I gotta do those needle boxes again. I gotta do 5 more, the ones with a diamond plate. Now I'm just fucking rambling on, I ain't got shit to say. I did send the 2 people that wanted Rare Rat, and the other guy was 18 something, a bunch of letters. I set your stuff out yesterday. And I wanted to thank Shut Your Face Garage, Slow SRT. Put a sticker. Matt, I sent your stuff out yesterday. Yeah, because Tuesday was President's Day. I couldn't do it that day. I think I've already pretty much covered everything I wanted to cover. That tailgate, anyway, I'm gonna have to strip that down. And it's the bad thing about stripping that stuff down, you gotta get all the chemical off and you gotta contain it in plastic. Then you gotta power wash it, and it's hard to contain that stripper. I don't like it. But I tried sanding it down and no. Anyway, peace of mind, excuse me, peace of mind. Peace of oneself, peace of property, peace on earth, rest in peace, piece of the puzzle, piece of the action. Piece of pussy. And when the big dogs get all done eating, even the puppies get a piece of something, motherfucker. Oh, you want me to talk about the gas? Oh, Milo, I think your pop can thing, solar thing is fucking Pimp Daddy. It's fucking Pimp. I like that. Gas prices? I learned from Just Hogging. It is what it is. I don't try to get engulfed in things that I can't control. I can't control what the oil people do. The greedy people feast. Their day is coming. Try not to debate that shit. Try to improve me. So maybe I could be an example in this world. Not that I'm the best example, but I try. That's all you can do. Just try. I didn't say I was perfect. I said I tried. Anyway. Oh. I haven't done shit on this car because I pulled a muscle up my shoulder. I don't know how, really. Stress. But let's just move on to another fucking subject. You get old, your body doesn't recoup like it should. That's why I went out and bought that. My back hurts too. My point being, you young strapping bucks, enjoy your youth. I know you've heard it before. Enjoy your youth. Because it don't last forever. Trust me. Enjoy. Peace.